Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing this makeup look using my current favorite makeup products. So let's get right into the video. So we're going to start off by moisturizing. I'm using the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Daily Moisturizer. We're just going to, I add 2 little pumps and then rub it together, put it all over my face. And we're gonna allow that to dry on the face. So in the meantime, I'm gonna go into my eyebrows with the NYX The Brow Glue. So I'll brush them the opposite direction and then upwards. And kind of like to the side at the same time. And then I'll just create the shape that I want. So once I'm done with the eyebrows, I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. And as you can tell, I love this because I only use a little bit, but I love this. So I'm gonna, again, sorry guys, that's my dryer. In the areas where I typically tend to crease a lot, so under the eye, next to the nose, and then up on the forehead. It's very tacky. Like it's not even fully dry yet, and it's already tacky. So once that's dry, I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Camo Color Corrector. This is in Peach, and I'm just gonna put this right under my eyes to cover up any dark circles. And I'm gonna be blending it out with this little sponge. I believe this is from Real Techniques. It might just be one of the little sponges that they sell at like TJ Maxx and little kits. Now that that's on, we're gonna go in with foundation. This is seriously my current favorite. It stays on for a long time, and it doesn't crease. It doesn't look cakey at the end of the day either. I literally have this on from like 7 o'clock in the morning sometimes, or like 8 up until about 9-10 p.m. So I mean, it's pretty good. And this is the Maybelline Super Stay. I'm in the shade 310, and I'm just gonna put some on my fingertips and place it on my face wherever I want. So typically it's just like forehead, cheeks, and then the chin and down the nose. And I'm going to blend this out with a Real Techniques 200 Expert Face Brush. And then just to make sure it really sets on the face, I'm going to go in with this Magic Eraser, sorry, Makeup Eraser blending sponge. I thought this was pretty cool when I found it at TJ Maxx because so it came with this, and what you do is you put the beauty blender in here, close it up, and you can toss it in your washer and in your dryer. So I thought that was pretty nice. Obviously, I think you have to do the gentle, delicate cycle, but yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. So now we're gonna go into the concealer, and I'm gonna be using the Superstay Activewear Concealer. I use the shade 20, and this again stays on the whole time that I wear it. And like I said, I wear it from like 7, 8 a.m. to like 9, 10 p.m. So it's pretty good. It doesn't look cakey on the under eye, so I really like that. So these are the areas that I typically want to highlight. So that's where I'll put the concealer. Now I'm gonna go in and start blending with this e.l.f. I believe this is the concealer, yeah, the Camo Concealer blending sponge. What I like to do is add a little bit of setting spray, and so this is the setting spray that I'll be using today also. And I'm just gonna spray it a little bit. And I'm gonna start blending the concealer, and I will be doing my eyes last because I like for the concealer to really set on the under eye. I'm gonna bring the concealer, any leftover concealer, up to my eyelids because I am gonna be putting a little bit of bronzer on the eyelid. And now we're going to set the face. So I really love the Maybelline Fit Me. So we're just gonna grab a fluffy brush and tap that into the translucent powder, tap off any excess makeup, and go right into the whole face. I am gonna be avoiding my under eyes because for the under eye, I'm gonna go in with a powder puff. And then now we're gonna go in with a powder puff and right back into the translucent powder. I'm going to remove any excess makeup on the back of my hand and then go straight into the under eye. And we're gonna add just a bit to the eyelid also. And now we're gonna go in with bronzer. I'm gonna be using the L'Oreal Infallible. This is in the shade 400. It is darker. But as long as I tap off any of the excess product off, it looks very, very nice. But at first, when I first got the bronzer, I didn't really like tap off the excess makeup, so there was still a lot of product left on the brush, and it looked very patchy. Like a very, like where I tapped it in, it was like just a bunch of makeup just right there. I don't know the word in English, but in Spanish it's baño, so it tends to be on like older people that I have seen it, but it's like when they have baño, that's what it looked like, just very dark spot. So now what I just do is really tap off any of the excess product, and then it just looks really good. So we're gonna go in with this angled brush and tap it in, do a little light swirl, and tap off the excess makeup. I'm gonna go into the forehead and then right on the cheeks. See, like it looks good, but the first time it was like just a lot of product just sitting right here. And then we're also going to do the jawline. And now for the blush, we're going to be going in with the L'Oreal Infallible blush. This is in the shade number 5, Fearless Coral, and this smells so good. I'm not typically, well, I wasn't a blush girl, but I saw this color and it looked so nice, so I picked it up. And then like a couple days later, when I was gonna put some on, I opened it, and you know, I grabbed my brush and swirled it, and I was like, what's that smell? It smells so good. And I'm like looking around. I hadn't sprayed any like perfume, any body spray. I didn't have a candle on, so I was like, what is that? And then I'm like, oh my god, it's the blush. And it's, oh my god, it smells so good. So anyway, we're gonna go in with this fluffy brush and just swirl that, tap off any excess. The blush actually doesn't have a lot of fallout, which I really like. And then I'm gonna go right into this area here. So the brush is pretty big, so I literally just kind of have to tap a little bit and the blush will be on. There we go. And I'm gonna swirl a little bit on the nose also, just a little bit. So now that the blush is on, I'm gonna go into my eyebrows. I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil. And just go ahead and outline my eyebrows. All right, and now that the eyebrows are done, I'm gonna go in and spray my face with the Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist, just to lock in all of the makeup that we've put so far. And we're gonna fan this out. So now that that's dry, we're gonna go in to the eyeliner. I actually really like this Maybelline Tattoo Studio eyeliner. It's more on like the bold side. Another one of my favorites is the Maybelline Hyper Easy, but that one's a little bit thinner, and this one is just like bolder. So we're gonna go right into the eyes. Wait. False. We're gonna go back to the bronzer, and we're gonna grab a small fluffy brush. This is the Real Techniques 300. This is the Deluxe Crease Brush. We're gonna tap that into the bronzer. And then put that on the eyelid as an eyeshadow. So I am gonna go in and spray like this area with the setting spray, just so that it can stay on the face also. And now we can go into the eyeliner. Now we're gonna go ahead and curl our lashes. This thing is sticky. There's like mascara on it. So I love this Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect mascara. I love how it leaves my eyelashes, and also I love that it's waterproof. So we're gonna go right into the eyelashes. And now we're gonna set the whole face again with the e.l.f. setting spray. And now we're on to the lips. So for the lip liner, I'm going to be using this NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner. And this is in the shade or color Club Hopper. And I'm just going to put a little bit because we're going to go in with a lipstick that I'm excited to try for the first time. Well, the color at least. I have like 3 of their other colors, but this one I'm excited about. This is the first time that it'll be on my lips. So yeah. Okay. So, okay. I look a little crazy, but so this is it. This is what I'm excited about. I swatched it on my hand. Look at this. It looks so pretty. So with the Maybelline vinyl ink ones, you have to like shake them up. So I had read, I believe on the Maybelline website, that it was like to shake it up for 5 seconds. But then last night I was on TikTok and I was watching this girl and she was like, you gotta shake it up. And I'm like, oh. She's like, for about 20 to 30 seconds. I was like, all right. So I think that's good. And let's go right into it. I am excited. Like, I love lipsticks. Like, I love a dark brown lipstick. Okay. This looks very, not brown, but I don't hate the color. What do you guys think? I think I need to add a little bit. I like it. I thought it looked more brown. Maybe because I just did like a quick swipe. But I like it. All right, you guys, and that is all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you on my next video.